Hydrogen. Standard state gas. Discovered by Henry Cavendish. Year of discover 1766. Helium. Standard state gas. Discovered by Pierre Janssen. Year of discover 1868. Lithium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Johann August Arfwedson. Year of discover 1817. Beryllium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Louis Vauquelin. Year of discover 1817. Boron. Standard state solid. Discovered by Louis Joseph Gay-Lussac and Louis Jacques Thénard. Year of discover 1808. Carbon. Standard state solid. Discovered by Antoine Lavoisier. Year of discover 1789. Nitrogen. Standard state gas. Discovered by Daniel Rutherford. Year of discover 1772. Oxygen. Standard state gas. Discovered by Joseph Priestley. Year of discover 1774. Fluorine. Standard state gas. Discovered by Henry Moseley. Year of discover 1670. Neon. Standard state gas. Discovered by William Ramsay and Morris Travers. Year of discover 1898. Sodium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Humphrey Davy. Year of discover 1807. Magnesium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Joseph Black and Humphrey Davy. Year of discover 1808. Aluminum. Standard state solid. Discovered by Hans Christian Ørsted. Year of discover 1825. Silicon. Standard state solid. Discovered by Jöns Jacob Berzelius. Year of discover 1854. Phosphorus. Standard state solid. Discovered by Hennig Brandt. Year of discover 1669. Sulfur. Standard state solid. Discovered by Antoine Lavoisier. Year of discover 1777. Chlorine. Standard state gas. Discovered by Carl Wilhelm Scheele. Year of discover 1774. Argon. Standard state gas. Discovered by William Ramsay. Year of discover 1894. Potassium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Sir Humphrey Davy. Year of discover 1807. Calcium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Sir Humphrey Davy. Year of discover 1808. Scandium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Lars Fredrik Nilsson. Year of discover 1879. Titanium. Standard state solid. Discovered by William Greger. Year of discover 1791. Vanadium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Andrés Manuel del Rio. Year of discover 1801. Chromium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Louis Nicholas Vauquelin. Year of discover 1797. Manganese. Standard state solid. Discovered by Johann Gottlieb Gahn. Year of discover 1774. Iron. Standard state solid. Discovered by unknown. Year of discover ancient. Cobalt. Standard state solid. Discovered by George Brandt. Year of discover 1735. Nickel. Standard state solid. Discovered by Axel Fredrik Cronstedt. Year of discover 1751. Copper. Standard state solid. Discovered by unknown. Year of discover 900 BC. Zinc. Standard state solid. Discovered by Andreas Margraf. Year of discover 1746. Gallium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Paul-Émile Lecoq de Boisbaudran. Year of discover 1875. Germanium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Clemens Alexander Winkler. Year of discover 1886. Arsenic. Standard state solid. Discovered by Albertus Magnus. Year of discover 1200s. Selenium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Jöns Jacob Berzelius and Johann Gottlieb Gahn. Year of discover 1817. Bromine. Standard state liquid. Discovered by Antoine Jerome Ballard. Year of discover 1826. Krypton. Standard state gas. Discovered by William Ramsay and Morris Travers. Year of discover 1898. Rubidium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Gustav Kirchhoff and Robert Bunsen. Year of discover 1861. Strontium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Adair Crawford. Year of discover 1790. Yttrium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Johann Gadolin. Year of discover 1794. Zirconium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Martin H. Klaproth. Year of discover 1789. Niobium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Charles Hatchett. Year of discover 1801. Molybdenum. Standard state solid. Discovered by Carl Wilhelm Scheele. Year of discover 1778. Technetium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Emilio Segre. Year of discover 1937. Ruthenium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Karl Karlovich Klaus. Year of discover 1827. Rhodium. Standard state solid. Discovered by William H. Wollaston. Year of discover 1803. Palladium. Standard state solid. Discovered by William H. Wollaston. Year of discover 1803. Silver. Standard state solid. Discovered by unknown. Year of discover ancient. Cadmium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Friedrich Strohmeyer. Year of discover 1817. Indium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Ferdinand Reich. Year of discover 1863. Tin. Standard state solid. Discovered by unknown. Year of discover 3000 BC. Antimony. Standard state solid. Discovered by Jabir ibn Hayyan. Year of discover AD 815. Tellurium. Standard state solid. Discovered by von Reichenstein. Year of discover 1782. Iodine. Standard state solid. Discovered by Barnard Courtois. Year of discover 1811. Xenon. Standard state gas. Discovered by W. Ramsay and M. Travers. Year of discover 1898. Cesium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Robert Bunsen. Year of discover 1860. Barium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Sir Humphrey Davy. Year of discover 1808. Lanthanum. Standard state solid. Discovered by Gustav Mosander. Year of discover 1839. Cerium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Jacob Berzelius and Wilhelm Heisinger. Year of discover 1803. Praseodymium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Karl von Welsbach. Year of discover 1885. Neodymium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Karl von Welsbach. Year of discover 1885. Promethium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Jacob Marinsky, Glendinning, and Charles Coriel. Year of discover 1945. Samarium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Leckich de Boisbotron. Year of discover 1879. Europium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Eugene Demarque. Year of discover 1901. Gadolinium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Charles de Marignac. Year of discover 1880. Terbium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Carl Gustav Mosander. Year of discover 1843. Dysprosium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Pauli Boisbotron. Year of discover 1886. Holmium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Marc Delafontaine and Louis Soret. Year of discover 1878. Erbium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Carl Gustav Mosander. Year of discover 1843. Thulium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Theodore Cleve. Year of discover 1879. Ytterbium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Jean C. G. de Marignac. Year of discover 1878. Lutetium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Georges Urbain. Year of discover 1907. Hafnium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Dirk Koster and George de Hevesy. Year of discover 1923. Tantalum. Standard state solid. Discovered by Anders Eckerberg. Year of discover 1802. Tungsten. Standard state solid. Discovered by Juan and Fausto El Huyer. Year of discover 1783. Rhenium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Walter and Ida Noddack and Otto Berg. Year of discover 1925. Osmium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Smithson Tennant. Year of discover 1803. Iridium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Smithson Tennant. Year of discover 1803. Platinum. Standard state solid. Discovered by Antonio de Ulloa. Year of discover 1735. Gold. Standard state solid. Discovered by unknown. Year of discover ancient. Mercury. Standard state liquid. Discovered by unknown. Year of discover ancient. Thallium. Standard state solid. Discovered by William Crookes. Year of discover 1861. Lead. Standard state solid. Discovered by unknown. Year of discover ancient. Bismuth. Standard state solid. Discovered by Claude Geoffroy Junine. Year of discover 1753. Polonium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Pierre and Marie Curie. Year of discover 1898. Astatine. Standard state solid. Discovered by Emilio Segre. Year of discover 1940. Radon. Standard state gas. Discovered by Friedrich Ernst Dorn. Year of discover 1900. Francium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Marguerite Purry. Year of discover 1939. Radium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Pierre and Marie Curie. Year of discover 1898. Actinium. Standard state solid. Discovered by André Louis Debierne. Year of discover 1899. Thorium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Johannes Jacob Berzelius. Year of discover 1828. Protactinium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Kazimierz Fajans and O. Helmuth Göring. Year of discover 1913. Uranium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Martin Klaproth. Year of discover 1789. Neptunium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Edwin Macmillan, Philip Abelson. Year of discover 1940. Plutonium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Arthur Wall, Seaborg, Macmillan, W. Kennedy. Year of discover 1940. Americium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Glenn T. Seaborg, Ralph A. James, and Albert Ghiorso. Year of discover 1944. Curium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Glenn T. Seaborg, Ralph A. James, and Albert Ghiorso. Year of discover 1944. Berkelium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Stanley Thompson, Albert Ghiorso, and Glenn Seaborg. Year of discover 1949. Californium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Stanley Thompson, Kenneth Street Jr., Albert Ghiorso, and Glenn Seaborg. Year of discover 1950. Einsteinium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Albert Ghiorso. Year of discover 1952. Fermium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Albert Ghiorso. Year of discover 1952. Mendelevium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Ghiorso and colleagues. Year of discover 1955. Nobelium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Georgy Flerov and colleagues and at Dubna. Year of discover 1957. Lawrencium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Georgy Flerov and colleagues and at Dubna. Year of discover 1961. Rutherfordium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Georgy Flerov and colleagues and at Dubna. Year of discover 1964. Dubnium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Albert Ghiorso, Lawrence Berkeley. Year of discover 1967. Seaborgium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Albert Ghiorso and colleagues. Year of discover 1974. Borium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Yuri Oganeshin. Year of discover 1976. Hassium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Gesellschaft für Schwerionenforschung. Year of discover 1984. Meitnerium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Peter Armbruster, Gottfried Munzenberg and colleagues. Year of discover 1982. Darmstadtium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Sigurd Hoffmann. Year of discover 1994. Röntgenium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Sigurd Hoffmann. Year of discover 1994. Copernicium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Sigurd Hoffmann. Year of discover 1996. Nihonium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Riken. Year of discover 2004. Fluorovium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Yuri Oganeshin and Ken Moody. Year of discover 1998. Moscovium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Joint Institute for Nuclear Research in Dubna, Russia. Year of discover 2003. Livermorium. Standard state solid. Discovered by Ken Moody and Yuri Oganeshin. Year of discover 2000. Tennessine. Standard state solid. Discovered by Yuri Oganeshin and Joint Institute for Nuclear Research. Year of discover 2010. Oganesson. Standard state solid. Discovered by Yuri Oganeshin. Year of discover 2006.